Okay, question 54 is about rates and slopes of a graph. So 3 copy machines all begin copying. So we've got let's say that the rate is, let's call it A. So that's going to be the slope of the line that we're going to draw. I suggest that you do this question by reading through the question and drawing out what you read as you read it and then matching it with the most similar graph. This is one where it might be tricky to look at the answers and figure out which one is right, so I suggest trying to work it out for yourself. So the initial rate is 3A because all 3 machines begin copying. One of the machines breaks down at 10 and is back in service at 1. So we've got 10 a.m. here. Now, I'm just reading ahead a little bit. I see that machine B breaks down at 12. So let's add in another box here. So between 10 and 12, the rate drops to 2A. Between 12 and 1, only machine C is working, so the rate should drop even further. Sorry, that's not very clear. That's just A. At 1 o'clock, machine A is back in service, so now we've got A and C going. So that's our rate of 2A again. At 3 o'clock, which is here, machine B begins copying again. So then we've got all 3 again. And oops, that's at 5 o'clock. So this is the rate. This is like roughly what the graph should look like. This is the speed of copying as a function of time, which is what we're being asked for. Okay, so have a look at the graphs. It's not J, it's not K, because that's a completely straight line. F, G, and H all look reasonable, so match them up with what you've just drawn. You should expect the lowest rate to be between, sorry, this is a very bad label, that should be about there. The lowest rate is between 12 and 1 o'clock, and the highest rate is between 8 to 10 and 3 to 5. So that to me looks like graph F, because graph F is shallowest, or has the less steep slope between 12 and 1, and the steepest slope between 8 and 10, and between 3 and 5.